Hello friends, this is Jalpesh here from Code with JV channel. So in this video we are going to learn one of the basic things in ES6, like what are the differences between var, lat and const in ES6, and you will get all the knowledge and everything you wanted to know about var, lat and const in ES6. So basically in JavaScript, like you have three things to define variables or constant. So that is like var, lat and constant. So before ES6, like there was only one other way to declare variables in JavaScript, which is called var. And var, the problem with var was like its scope is at function level. So the scope is at function level. I'm going to explain you same thing with the example. So let's directly jump into the code itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write a function called print something. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to write a if statement, which is like very simple, like if true. And here I'm going to write a variable called hello world, right? Now, if I write this console log here, you are going to assume that like it's going to print this hello world, and that is true. Let's run this with the Node.js. So I'm going to run this. 1 second, I need to save this, and I need to call this function. Okay, and let's run it again. So here you can see hello world. So here, if you see, I have declared the var variable in the if block. Now, like for the most of the languages like C# or any other object-oriented language, it should not print the var variable outside of this block, right? But in JavaScript, the function the var scope is at function level. So this is our function, and now if I write this, you can see like still it's printing the hello world. Now let's take the same thing with the for loop. So what I am going to do is I'm going to write a simple for loop. And what I am going to do is write like print my console with the variable I. Here also I have taken the var, and like it's just a simple for loop and printing the incremented value. Now let's write some console log here also, like after for loop, and let's see what values are there. I'm going to print I here. Okay, and let me run this again. Here you can see like it's printed 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4. That is good. And it's also printing the values of I after the for loop block. So this is our for loop block, and still it's printing those stubs. That is the problem, because the thing is that uh, like uh, uh, if you use like any third-party libraries which have like global variable defined with var keyword, and if you have same variable name as same variable name with that third party name really, then this kind of scope will create a problem. So that is one thing there. So to rescue these stubs, we are going to have let keyword. So let me do same thing with the let. So let hello world, and we are going to write hello world here, and we are trying to write hello world outside of this if block. Okay, now let me clean it and run this. So here you can see like hello world is not defined. So the hello world um, is like having scope within this block only. Same thing is there with the for loop also. So like the let keyword is there for that particular block only. So you should always use let whenever it is necessary. So here you can see, and let's try to print this same thing here again. So let me clear this, and again we are going to run it with. So here you can see like I'm getting the I is not defined, and which is like at the line number 6 at this level. If I comment this, it will work fine, right? So let keyword is lifesaver in ES6. Now let's go the third thing. So it is like a const. The const is kind of a values where you are not able to change after once it is assigned. So if I write this, okay, and try to print it, it will print fine, right? But if I wanted to change this pi is equal to 3.145, it won't allow me. Here you can see like I'm getting error assignment to constant variable. So const is kind of a stubs or like const is for the constant value. However, it is like a little bit different. It is having little bit different behavior for the objects. So let's me declare a object, JavaScript object here. So I'm going to declare my student object here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write first name, dual page, last name here called what gamma. Okay, sorry, here I don't need this. And if I like to print this student and run this, okay, so here you can see like the entire object is printing fine. Now let's try to change this to another stuff, like first name is equal to Vishal, and here I'm going to write last name equal to what gamma. Okay, now let's try to print it. Here you can see like it is giving assignment to constant variable error. That is because like the entire object is immutable, so you can't change it. However, the property of the uh, constant object, you can change this. So let me try something like this. So if I do something like this and I write this, and now let me clear it and again run this. So here you can see it is printing Vishal. That is because the entire object is immutable, but I can change the attribute of particular object in constant because like that is changeable. But you can't replace the whole object with constant. So So here you can see if I have just only changed one attribute or one property called first name to Vishal, and it's working perfectly fine. So that is the another thing. Now you obviously you are going to ask me that if I want to block this entire object, what I can do. So that is there is a solution called freeze method, and I can write this something like this object.freeze. And now if you run this, so what I am going to, what object.freeze does is like it will freeze the whole object, right? So it won't give any error, but it won't change the value also because you have freeze this object. So that is the things about where, let, and constant in JavaScript or ES6. I hope you enjoy this video, and I am sure like lots of doubt of your related to where, let, and constant is cleared now. So thank you again very much for watching this entire video, and please do subscribe to my channel Code with JV. I am going to post lot many videos on JavaScript, Node.js, Golang, C Sharp, Angular, Vue, React, lots of stuff. Whatever I am going to learn these days, I am going to share these things with you. So please do subscribe to my channel Code with JV, and if you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you dislike this video, please don't hesitate to click on dislike video, but please do let me know what can be improved if you don't like this video. Even if you like this video and you want some improvement, then also you can talk to me anytime. I am a very open person in terms of like community feedback. Thank you again for watching this video. Keep supporting and keep subscribing to my channel. Thanks. Bye for now.